Hey, guess what? I just started an Instagram. Woohoo! Look at me getting all modern. And you can follow me. Here's the link, or I'll put a link in the below, or on my YouTube info page. There's a bunch of links to things that I've done online. I've been thinking a lot more visually the last few months. Like even just since I've lived here, I put a ton of art. I put like 40 paintings around the house. Anyways. And it's really inspiring, actually. If you have just a bunch of blank walls, I didn't frame them because there's 40 of them, literally 40. And like basically every wall in this house has, there's like 20 Picassos, except for one that I removed that I just couldn't deal with the energy. And then the other ones are like impressionists. It's like a smorgasbord of impressionist pictures. Degas, not Degas actually, Renoir, Manet, Monet, I don't know who else, a few others, Van Gogh. I really recommend doing it if you have white walls, because I've felt so much creative lately because of that. It's like being in there, inhabiting their minds. Anyways, I'm thinking visually a lot, so I said, I'll start an Instagram, and I did. Here's the link somewhere below or on my link page. You can find it. First thing I did was put up a tarot reading, because I regularly do this for myself on my phone. You know, I'll put a background for whatever energy in the coming month or whatever. A lot of times I'll just change it whenever I feel like the energy's changing. Or when I want to just, you know, kind of cause a change to happen. You can do that. So I did a reading and I thought, well, I should do this for other people too. Maybe they'll want to put it on their phone background, or just meditate on the image of whatever it is. So this month, the world came up, and I just kind of took an image from the Rider-Waite tarot deck. That's the deck I use the most, and just I kind of tweaked it a little so it looks a little more modern, and then it's on my Instagram. I have no idea what I'll be doing and how often I'll be doing things on Instagram, but if you're interested in, I think if you follow my channel for either tarot or for the comics course, I do actually have ideas for comics, so I may do like little comic strips or something. Yeah, comics has been something I've been thinking about a lot lately, because it's been, I've done like, I don't know, probably between 1,000 and 2,000 pages of comics, which for people that make comics, that's not much. But for a person that doesn't really make comics, that just, I kind of happen to do that many. Like I remember as a teenager, I would do a lot of on paper, and then, yeah, around like 2014, 13, I really started getting into using Clip Studio Paint, Manga Studio again, and then that's about when I did the course, and it led to this channel, etc. But yeah, so I guess I'll put things up if you're interested in tarot or just art in general. I'm probably not going to do tons of images of here's Adam at the beach, things like that, but maybe, I don't know, if I travel. I feel like that's the time when I take the most pictures. Otherwise I tend to not take pictures. So we'll see. It's like one of those envelopes that you create and just see where it goes. I had no idea when I started my YouTube channel that it would be drift towards kind of tarot readings, but that's what people have found interesting for whatever reason. So that's kind of where I've taken it. But I plan to take it other places too in the future, I think. So anyways, I just thought while I'm making this video, I'll just do a quick rundown of some other places you can find me online that I may or may not update regularly. Twitter, at some point in the last, I don't know, recently I started using the Twitters to link to my videos. But I kind of, maybe if I have something to say in however many characters or less, they still have that limit. I don't even know, because I just don't use Twitter that much anymore. I feel like at some point the algorithm got too weedy for me. It felt like it was trying to manipulate me like every other algorithmic timeline. Point is, sometimes I update Twitter. I don't know. Feel free to follow me, and maybe I'll use it more in the future. I still have a Patreon if you would like to patronize me. Don't patronize me. Yeah, patronize me. If you want to give me money, there's an opportunity. And I recently started Super Peer, which is a service where you can talk to me on your phone, like something out of the Jetsons or Star Trek, and I can help you with your tarot reading or just some life coaching, or basically whatever you want. I just have 2 options right now. I'm kind of limiting the days that I do that to just 2 days a week, because I just didn't feel like I want it like spread out all over. I just wasn't sure what kind of response I'd get, but I have gotten a good response. So I think the people who have I've already interacted with through that format. It's pretty interesting, and you too can get a tarot reading or just mentoring about whatever subject you're interested in, be it, health, relationships, money, online marketing, whatever you want. Just there you go. That's an opportunity. Amazon. Oh yeah, I have my books, which I think I've written like 3 or 4 that are not. I'm not really. They're whatever. Anyways, I've been working on a novel for a long time. That's I feel like I'm growing it rather than writing it. Maybe I should make that one of my goals for this year, is to finish that just so I can put it behind me. It's already May. Can you believe that? This year is smoking by at an incredible speed, so you better get to it. I'll see you on some platform somewhere, thanks to the Empire.